Hello everybody, and today is my birthday and here is the video at Collab with ImJamesMark Vlogs. You probably heard of and probably not. It only has about 100 subs. 5 times more than me, but whatever. I mean, wait, is this still a collab with James is not here? I mean, well, whatever. I'm still counting it as collab. Anyway, shout out to Jay, so ImJamesMark Vlogs for coming up with the topic of this video. Okay, so let's begin. The history of your Rubik's cubes. Oh, and if you're annoyed, if you find the background music annoying, I'm sorry. My parents are watching TV, and my brothers are playing with their cell phones. Let's just start the video. Okay, so first we're talking about the creation is just and success. So, Hungarian design teacher and serious puzzler, Rubik assembled his first Rubik cube in 1974. He called it the Magic Cube. It was made from wood and paper and held by rubber bands, glue, and paper clips. It was sold by sold in Hungarian toy stores in 1977. After a toy agent pitched the puzzle to Ideal Toil and Novelty Company, it was renamed to Rubik's Cube. Rubin began putting in stores in 1980s, and puzzles all over the world wanted to solve it. Within 2 years, they bought 100 million of them, making the Rubik's Cube the title of the most popular puzzle in history. Its success fostered hundreds of spin-off books from the best-selling books on how to solve it to patent infiltrating locales by other manufacturers, gained the most popular toy in the world with more than 350 million sold as of 2018. Next, it's design. Though the media first circulated about a story about Rubik designing cute to teach students about three-dimensional objects, Rubik himself later acknowledged that he purposely set out to design a cube based on geometry. 27 tiny cubes called cubies produce a truly challenging puzzle. Each one carried 6 colors, and when assembled, they formed a square. Rubik's challenge was figuring out a way to allow the cube to slide and rotate alongside one another while holding in together as a unit. His insight lay in realizing that if the individual blocks hinge on, on around the corner, they could move really well maintaining the shape of the cube. Okay. So in the beginning, none of none of the success of the cube than its creator. Yes, he explains in his new book Cube, the puzzle of a song. The impact of the cube has been much more interesting than the cube itself, Rubik said in an interview with Undark. The book, he said, is not about trying to understand its popularity and why people love it. It's about at first glance, the cube seems deceptively simple, featuring colored nine nine colored squares on each side in its in its starting state. Each side has a uniform color, red, green, yellow, orange, blue, or white. Dissolve gradually must cube so eventually each side returns to its original color. Challenging It challenges the astounding number of potential variations, more than 43 quintillion of them. Rubik initially believed the cube would appeal to those with science, math, or engineering backgrounds, and was shocked when it found its way to people who nobody ever thought might have attracted to it, he writes. Okay, so growing popularity. In March 1891, the cube landed on the cover of Scientific American, where Pulitzer Prize-winning scientist Douglas Hofstadter, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, author of Gödel and Scherbach, I'm also sorry to pronounce it wrong, called it one of the most amazing things ever invented for teaching mathematical ideas. The cube struck Hofstadter as a paradoxical, did I pronounce it correctly? He said in a well interview, since it can be used as a tool to teach group theory or symmetries of objects. Any twist of the face is a group element, and so are arbitrary sequences of such twists. He later explained by email. Okay, so these are Rubik's own thoughts, and I'm starting to get lazy to read. Can you just basically screenshot this? Uh, I'll read the next slide. I just need to take my breath. Screenshot this if you want to. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so it starts with the section. By the early 1980s, the cube was featured in American TV commercials and advertising and become the star of an animated series called Rubik, the Amazing Cube. The cube's success appeared to be short-lived. In 1982, a New York Times declared it has become, let's say, and labeled it a bad assertion that would not stand the test of time. The cube was far too eternal and far too amazing a structure for people to lose interest in it, Hofstadter said. Sports and modern popularity, and while interest in the speed dropped, it recently picked up again as director Soo Kim illustrates in her new documentary. The Speed Cubers, young buzzers known as cubers, are attracted to this to the seeming simplicity of the puzzle and are often skilled at spotting the patterns. Cubers call them algorithms necessary to solve the cube. Since 2013, cubes saw solving speed records held by speed cubers have been governed by the World Cube Association, devoted to fairness and fun. Association maintains records for blindfolded one-handed and fastest moves to solve, among others. As a cubing mom, Kim began shuttling her son to cubing competition and became fascinated with the global popularity of the puzzle. Kim documents the kids are mastering an analog tool using tools of the digital age, YouTube tutorials, articles, and more, and creating online communities around their love of the cube. Okay, modern success. So in the 2007, so in 2010, seven down unlimited marriages Rubik, like Cube's brand, and secured registration in Australia in the shape mark of the that for three-dimensional puzzles shaped cube puzzle games. More recently, in January 2013, the Israeli trademark office allowed registration of the 3D shape for the Rubik's cube puzzles in 2000 in class 28. Ah, the original Rubik's Cube inspired many similar toys and puzzles over the years, like this picture you can see right here, but none have emulated the success or indeed mass frustration as Erno Rubik's Magic Cube. So these are the sources where I get them. I reckon where I get the information. I get I suggest you read them. And happy birthday to me! Please like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell to get notified for future videos. Oh, and also, I live in the Philippines, which is basically 8 hours ahead of Greenwich time. So in case you live in some place in the US, my birthday's on April what? April 2, not 1. It's the day after April Fool's, not on April Fool's. Okay. So yeah, please like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell to get notified for future videos. Shout out again to ImJamesMark Vlogs for suggesting the topic of this video and collabing with me, even though it's not here, but still. Leave a description to his channel and our collab on his channel on the link in the description below. Once it came out on his birthday, which is just less than 2 weeks away. So see you.